Today we'll see one more example of solving a linear programming problem by using graphical method. So this is the question that we have to solve by using graphical method. Here, instead of using the variable x and y, we have used the variable x1 and x2. Okay, so as usual, we will start by plotting this constraints. We have two constraints over here, so let's plot them one by one. So if we consider the first constraint, which is 1x1, that is x1 plus 2x2. So to draw a line, first we consider it as an equality, which is equal to 40. Now let's find out 2 points. Why we are finding the 2 points? Because to draw a line, we should have at least 2 points. Okay, so to do this, there are many ways. So let's select one of the way, that if I am substituting one of the variable as 0, say x1 is equal to 0, this will left to 2x2 is equal to 40. So the value of x2 will be 40 divided by 2, which is 20. Then the second value, again there are many ways you can use any value of x2, but for the simplicity I am using it 0 to make the things easy. So when x2 is 0, this total term will become 0 and I'll get the value as 40. So this gives me 2 points, which will be, like, if you know that we write the points always as x coordinate and then y coordinate. Now as in our question we don't have x and y, so what we are going to write? We are going to write x1 coordinate first as an x-axis and x2 coordinate on the second as y-axis. So this point will be x1, x2. So the first point is 0, 20 and the second point will be 40, 0. In the same way we plot the second line, second constant as a line. So second one will give you 4x2 plus, there is a mistake. So I corrected the mistake. It should be 4x1 plus 3x2 is equal to 120. Again we will find 2 points to draw this line by selecting different values of x1 and x2. x1 and x2. Let's follow the same way. If we substitute x1 is equal to 0, we get 3x2 is equal to 120, giving you the value of x2 as 40. And if I substitute x2 is equal to 0, this term vanish, I'll get 4x1 is equal to 120, which gives me value of x1 as 30. So now the 2 points will be 0, 40. Remember, we are writing x1, x2. Don't write the point 0, 30. It will be wrong. x1, x2. So point will be 0, 40 and 30, 0. Now let's draw these lines on a graph paper. So we can see that the maximum value for x1 is 40 and maximum value for x2 is also 40. So let's draw the graph. Let's take a line. Let's draw a straight line. This will be generally for y-axis. In our case, we are having x1 axis, x2 axis. Okay. Now let's take the axis for x-axis that we are going to name as x1 axis. Now let's name the axes. Let this will be x1 axis and this will be x2 axis. It's okay, we can use it on any side. Okay, let's number them. Now as we can see, the difference is of 10. So let's choose the scale as at a difference of 10. So